This week at the Grove, we recap this year's Hawk Hustle, check in on our shotgun team, hear some new quotes from our seniors, and a new commercial for an upcoming event.
We also check scores and highlights, announcements, and a brief message from our fearless leader.
Good morning, Hawk Nation. It's Friday, March 12th. I'm Noah Neal.
And I'm Alex Murphy, and welcome to Pleasant Grove Television.
Last Thursday and Friday was our annual Hawk Hustle, which is one of our largest fundraisers for the Education Foundation.
Here's a look at how it went.
Hawk Hustle is for K through 5th grade, and it's to help encourage our students to be physically fit, but we like to involve our community in it as well.
I love working with the kids, making them feel good, letting them beat me in arm wrestles and races and stuff.
It made me feel like a big brother, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the one they look up to and see as like their hero.
So this year in corporate and individual sponsorships from Hawk Hustle, we raised over $50,000. And what that $50,000 does is encourage our teachers through professional development. And so we put that money toward professional development, the Great Grant Giveaway, which hopefully you saw a few weeks ago. Teachers apply for grants and receive them that way. So we work year round to support our teachers.
Our shotgun club often flies under the radar, so Noah and Edie took the last couple of weeks to get a little more information about how their season has been going.
Guns and school are two things that don't usually mix. But at Pleasant Grove, we make it work.
So it's basically like a bunch of kids from the school go out and they compete to shoot the highest score in sporting clays, trap, and skeet.
The shotgun team will be hosting their own tournament later in the year at Rocky Creek Shooting Club.
In April, on Saturday, April the 24th, our shotgun team will be sponsoring a shoot here at Rocky Creek Elite Shooting Club, who is also our sponsor and is where we practice every week. We'll be asking a number of students, the Student Council, the Keyettes, National Honor Society, some of our athletes that are off season right now to come and help us the 27th to successfully hold a shoot.
If you are interested in signing up to volunteer, see Mr. Parker before the shoot. For PGTV, I'm Noah Neal. We got great feedback the last time we did this next segment.
So back by popular demand is another edition of Senior Quotes.
The Office, Season 5, Episode 24, 17 minutes and 31 seconds.
Sometimes I use big words I don't really understand just to make myself sound more photosynthesis.
So the class below me, stay here as long as you can. School is it's like riding a bike. Except the bike is on fire. We are Hawk Nation, and it's time for college preparation. High School Musical lied to me. I tried to break out and dance in the hallway, and people just stared at me.
We were asked to remind students to utilize the win period in the correct way.
So we gave the assignment to our film class, and they came up with The Return of Jerry Wins.
Jerry? Hey, sure, I've been gone a while. Looks like someone's on their phone in class. I don't like that. Why don't you read a book? The Book of the Horse. Majestic creatures. Delicious, too.
Wow, Jerry, now I know all about horses. Thank you.
And the craziest part about that was I actually fell off of the horse. I'll be right back. Hey! It's I don't see a note from a teacher in either of your hands. It's kind of weird.
Just the bathroom.
You can't do that. Looks like I saved wind period again. My work here is done. Bye.
In sports this week, baseball won their first district game in 11 innings on Tuesday, 6-3. We will be playing in the Hallsville tournament this weekend.
Softball won big on Monday, defeating the Foreman Gators 15-0 in 3 innings. They play in Athens tonight.
Boys soccer defeated Atlanta on Tuesday 1-0 in a senior night victory.
Girls soccer beat Pittsburgh on Tuesday and remain undefeated in district. They will play Paris tonight for their senior night game.
Here are a few highlights from this week's home action.
Last week, One Act Play competed in Longview in their district meet where they earned the district championship.
Clay Jones also earned Best Performer. Michael McNeil won All-Star Cast. Josie Ville won Outstanding Tech. Honorable mention All-Star Cast went to Emily Mowry and Bryce Johnson.
They traveled back to Longview on Tuesday to compete in their bi-district meet. Here are a few announcements for the week.
The deadline for yearbook orders is tomorrow. You can see Ms. Harris in room 603 or order your yearbook online at yearbookordercenter.com and use order number 1614.
Tomorrow is also the Miss PGHS pageant. Make sure to come out and support the contestants and the Keyettes.
Senior yard signs are available to order now. The cost is $40 and order forms are in the office. The deadline to order is April 16th.
NHS seniors, you still have a couple of weeks to order your stoles for graduation. See Miss Mullins in 503 to get yours ordered before the April 1st deadline.
The Pleasant Grove Follies Talent Showcase is March 20th. Auditions are Wednesday the 17th. But we caught a couple of auditions a little early. Here are Stu and Kaylee with a little preview.
This is number one hip artist of the year right here. You coming in with him. Let's introduce. Let me get an audience in the background. Let's clap it up for number one artist. Number one artist, T-Dog.
Yeah, ready?
Okay, they call me T-Dog. We up in the school, dang, but we not begging no cool. Yeah, but you know how we do.
Yeah.
Me and Jay Stu, we the crew.
Yeah.
You know how we do.
You're awesome. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
You a star. I can see you being one of the world's greatest one day.
That was absolutely terrible.
It's your host, Jay Stu. I just got done talking to Miss Sutton about the Follies. Make sure you come to PG's Talent Showcase auditions Wednesday, March 17th, 3:45 to 5:30 at the high school cafeteria. PG students from kindergarten to 12th grade. And make sure you get your groove on. It's your host, Jay Stu, and I'm out.
Come see if T made the show on the 20th.
There's one more announcement to be made for this week, but for that, we're going to throw it over to our fearless leader with the details.
Here's the Marsh with more.
Go.
Hawk Nation, I'm excited to be able to speak to you today and share some upcoming events that I know many have been wondering and thinking about. First, I want to just say thank you for the extremely hard work, efforts, and dedication you, our students, and our staff have done this year in navigating the challenges of COVID-19. We have been able to have much success in many things we have done, and for that I'm very thankful. But we're not here to talk about the past today. We're here to talk about the future and the future of the rest of this school year and some important events that are coming up. I am excited and proud to announce to you that on May 1st, we will have our junior and senior prom at Northridge, as we have done in the past, followed by our casino night on campus at the high school. Now, we are holding these events this year. There are a few little changes. Masks will be required at all times by all attendees at both events, and hand sanitizer will be available across both events, stations and other areas. We are excited to be able to offer this important event, which I know is very important to all of you, our students. Also, some have asked about other things about prom as far as guidelines. As in the past, students will be able to bring dates from other that do not attend Pleasant Grove High School. The same guidelines apply as in the past. They must meet campus administration pre-approval, and there are a few other guidelines that will be made available shortly. Also, our seniors, May 28th, we will host graduation again this year at Hawk Stadium on the campus of our high school. That is such an important date, and it's a celebration of you, our seniors, for your hard work, efforts, and academic success as a student of Pleasant Grove Independent School District. Information about graduation will be coming in the next several weeks. However, I wanted you to be aware that we will again have it at Hawk Stadium. I'm excited to announce these things. I'm proud of you, our students, for all you have done this year, and our staff.
That's all for this week. Have a great weekend, Hawk Nation.
Is it rolling? Good morning, Hawk Nation. This week at the Grove, we recapped it.
Let's get into the news.
Many events being canceled. My phone just rang and it completely threw me off on my watch, and it was a spam phone call. I'm about ready to quit acting like I'm taking this mask off too. I'm about ready to just, because y'all, if I don't do that, y'all can just keep rolling and cut it up. Dadgummit, why'd I say that?